Hello, preschool volunteers. I am so excited that you are serving this year for Easter in Kids Crossing in Preschool. I have made a couple little changes to the lessons, and I just wanted to go over what to expect with you when you come in. Easter, we are anticipating a few more kids than we normally have, so we're going to do things a tiny bit differently. I'm still cleaning up. Take you over to the hang time activities. Now, hang time is what we call the first 20 minutes of service once all the kids are checked in and the door closes. So this is a laminated piece of paper. There are 2 of them, laminated because we'll have a lot of kids in 2 services, so I want to make sure they last. And our 2 hang time activities are an Easter egg hunt that you can hide eggs throughout the room, and they can go find them. It's really unstructured. It's just fun. There's not a whole lot to do with that. And then another one is a sticker activity. So this is a giant sticker sheet that they can put over here, and I don't really know why camels have to do with Easter, but oh well, they're here. So they can decorate the cross with the sticker sheets that are right here. If there is another sticker sheet, do not panic. We might have a different one to switch out. So just a sticker sheet and a cross is here. So what you can do is have the kids get some chairs. Actually, I'll probably start with some chairs around the table for these activities. There's also a sensory activity over here. If it gets to be too much, you know what the cool thing is? Right behind here is a lid. You put that lid on and then the kids don't mess with it. Really nothing magical in here. I'll probably put some Easter eggs in to play with. There's some little chicks that can hide in an egg. They can pop them open, put them in. I'll get some more Easter grass. I might get some tongs in here. Just a sensory activity. Sometimes our little ones really enjoy the different feels of things. So the first 20 minutes, like I said, you're just going to play. And your job as the leader in here, every single leader in here, your job is to keep kids safe, to have fun, tell them about Jesus. So the things we're doing differently is everything is going to be led from the large group stage, which is what I'm sitting on right now. All right, and the end activity, you just have about 10 to 15 minutes, depending how long service is, because sometimes I run long. You have 2 activities to do in small groups. So I've changed your lesson around just a little bit. It's backwards on the screen, I know that. So small group leaders, your job is to spread yourself out throughout the room once large group starts, and the large group leader will be on the stage, and she will be leading it from the stage. And your job, like I said, is spread yourself throughout the room, talk to the kids, help them stay focused and engaged, and it'll be a lot of fun. So you have 2 worship songs that you'll do. You'll practice a Bible memory verse. There's a video that will play, an Ollie video, which the kids love. And then afterwards, after the lesson, is a freeze dance activity, or a freeze dance game, which they'll get a kick out of. It's a lot of movement. And then, here's something different, okay? Your buckets are all pre-made back there. We're not messing with the small group carts like normal. So all of these buckets have the exact same things in them. Not a whole lot. We're keeping it simple. Again, a laminated activity sheet. Small group leaders, you have 2 activities to complete. So that's laminated for you. The first activity does not actually need any lessons. It is just a movement activity. So you're going to count to 3. You're going to do 3 different actions. Clap 3 times, and at the end of 3 you'll say Jesus is alive. That's one of our songs we're doing, so they'll already have kind of done that. You guys as a team, a 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock team, will actually pick the order you do these. So before service, and decide which order you want to do them. And I want you to keep in mind they will have just done a freeze dance game, so they might be kind of amped up. So the original lesson had it switched to do the story wheel and then the movement activity, but if they're already amped up to have them then sit down and quietly color, it might be tricky. So you might want to go into a back-to-back high energy and then sit down and color for when the parents pick up. Or you might need a break from all that crazy. You need to settle them down. You guys read the room and you decide what you want, okay? So decide that as a team, because what I don't want to happen is one group over here in this corner is doing the free or the fun loud activity and one group is doing the color activity, because the color activity, you just lost all your kids. So I want you to decide that as a team, and the large group leader, you'll ultimately be in charge of kind of carrying out that direction, okay? Normally, we get the chairs down we'll sit on the carpet in their chairs and listen to the story and then go to the tables for a small group. We have 19 chairs. This past weekend we had 18 kids at 9 o'clock, so we might run out of chairs. So what I want you to do is count how many kids you have, which is easy to do on the sticker sheet. If you have more than 18 kids, do not do the chairs, because not every kid will have one, and that's not fair. So our normal kids might say, we need chairs. So you can say, we have too many friends. We're just going to sit on our bottoms on the floor. It might be different, and that's okay. Call it out ahead of time. That's really going to help our kids. If you have 18 kids or less, feel free to use the chairs. It's what they're used to. What I would say, I do believe 9 o'clock will be a little bit bigger of a crowd. Spread around the room for small group. Do something different. It'll be fun. That table, sorry, I'm not moving, doesn't have chairs, but you can crowd around that table. There's a table there, but this is a huge space. You can take a group over there. You can feel free to push some toys against a wall and make some space for some small group activities. These are very easy activities. Your other activity in small group is the tomb wheel. And so the script has something that you'll read while they're doing this, but here we go, let's start here. Okay, so the tomb was sealed with the rock, okay, but then 1, 2, 3 days, these are already cut and assembled. Isn't that lovely that someone did this? It was not me, but we'll tell them thank you. And then the women went to the tomb, and the stone was rolled away. And then ends with a big heart because Jesus loves us. Died for us. Okay, so they will color this as you're reading the lesson to them, and then that's it. That's the last activity we have. As long as you need more time, you can go back to the big cross stickers. Large group later, if you're not in a group, if we don't have enough kids where you need to take a group, you're going to be the one helping the small group leaders, just being their support. So you can pass out more of those stickers and the cross activities if we have more time. You can also do another song if you have more time. That's always fun to do. So any questions you have, please let me know. Thank you for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait for Sunday. I can't wait for all of our kiddos to come and hear about how much Jesus loves them. And I can't wait to do this with you guys. So thanks for serving. I'll see you Sunday. Happy Easter.